Hi, hi everybody. Let's restart with my life, right? First, maybe you're thinking why you're so young and why you're without your sclerosis multiple. That all that it's cause I'm in the haven. In the haven, you can do a lot of the things that you can do in your life. And for this, I don't need that. I don't need that. I hate to use glasses. I don't need my glasses. Uh, so let's start. My name is Stephen Hawking. I was born in January 8th in 1942 and sadly I died in March 14 on 2018. Sorry about that. Before that I studied in Cambridge and I was turned in one of the best physics in the history. Also, I was an astrophysics, cosmologist, physics, scientific, and theoretical physics. In all of that, I was one of the best in the history, like I said. Then, when I was 21 years old, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. A lot of doctors, all the doctors told me that my expectancy life could be to 4 to 5 years. But I'm dead, but I died 55 years later. That is so good. And then, in my life I got only one wife, Elaine Mason. Then we broke it. But before that we got three little sons, Lucy, Robert, and Tim Hawking. They was one of my best achievements. Other of that could be a lot of the theories that I do, like the black hole theory or my space-time model. Which was so different from the Albert Einstein model, because the Albert Einstein space-time model was a line who's represented the space-time, and my space-time model was like a big paper, like a big canvas who keep moving all the time. And I think that's all. And I died at 76 years old. And thanks for watching, thanks for your attention, and goodbye.
Oh, hi. My name is Ernesto Guevara, better known as Che Guevara. I was a doctor, politician, guerrilla, writer, journalist, and Argentine revolutionary. I was born on June 14, 1928 in Rosario, Santa Fe. I was one of the ideologists and commanders of the Cuban Revolution, from its armed uprising until 1965 in the organization of the Cuban state. Performed senior management positions in government and especially economic. I was president of the National Bank and director of the industrialization department of the National Institute of Agrarian Reform. First of all, acts are responsible for several international massacres.
I am Jesus Benitez, but all the people call me Chucho Benitez. I was born on 1 May 1986 in Quito. I started my race in the Nacional in 1997 at 12 years old. I was considered one of the best football players in the history. I was discovered by the FC Barcelona in Spain. This for my place in the Nacional. I was linked with a transfer to the Manchester United in the Premier League. I was linked with a transfer to the Manchester United. I was turned in the figure of the Nacional in a short time with 29 goals in 83 matches. Also to win the clausure of 2005 and a championship league of 2006. In 2007 I married with Lisette and we had two sons, who was twins.
Is Emiliano Raúl Sala. He was born in Culu, Santa Fe, Argentina on October 31, 1990. I was an Argentine footballer who played as center forward. Built most of my professional career in French football, first in the Girondins de Bordeaux and finally, after several seasons, in Football Club Nantes on January 19, 2019, I was transferred to Cardiff City in delivered in the Premier League but did not make it to the World Cup. On January 21, the plane that was transporting me from Nantes suffered an accident while flying over the channel, in which I lost my life.
My name is Nelson Mandela. I was born on July 18 in 1918 in South Africa. I had 14 brothers and living in a village. After completing my high school, I studied in the Missionary College in South Africa. In 1944, I founded the African National Congress to fight against discrimination to the black people. When I come back to my country, I was arrested and charged with rebellion and for 27 years I was in prison. In 1999, the government of South Africa realized and after I joined politics against fighting against racism and violence in my country. In 1999, I decided to retire from politics but without abandoning all my tasks, and in 2013 I died at 95 years old.
Okay. Hi, you're here? Yeah, I'm here. I want to ask you something. Come on, what happened? Why did you decide to enter into physics? Oh, that a curious question. Inside, when I was a child, when I was so young, when I was a child, I was curious kid. I was a curious kid. I asked me to myself a lot of things that I see, and the days I see to the sky and see the stars, and I say, space is awesome. Space is awesome. I think that is a reason. Another question. Come on. Where your illness happened? I don't know. When I was 21 years old, the doctors, the doctors told me that I got multiple sclerosis, but they don't tell me the reasons. But like I know, the reasons of the multiple sclerosis was a fail in my nervous system. Yeah. That's all. Yeah. Can I ask you something?
Yes, what's happened?
Like I know you was in prison. Yeah, and how many years you in prison and why?
I was there to defend the people of black, breeding discrimination and accused my retired and that's with they sentence me to 27 years in prison.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Emiliano Sala. Hi.
Hi.
I have the question.
Oh, yes. 1 minute.
At what year and what possession you divided?
Divided in the year of 2011, the central forward position. And I played in 16, different but stand out in the football club Nantes. Cool. Thanks. Sorry, Chicho, I had to go. Yeah. Yes. Thanks to.
Oh, me too.
Me too.
Yes, yes.
Come with me, please.
Come on.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
See you
goodbye.
later. Goodbye.
See you later.
See you.
Excuse me, Chicho.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to asking something?
Yes.
Okay. How long do you stay in Mexico?
Oh, in a stay in Mexico for 2 years, where I got married and I had my first daughter and Nicole.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Chicho Benitez. Hi. Hi. Where you at? Good. When did you become a sports figure?
I become a figure in the team national when I become a goal scorer in the tournament with 29 goals in 85 games. In addition to winning the 2005 Clausura and the 2006 League Championship.
Oh, wow. It's very interesting. Wow.
Yes, yes.
Goodbye.